Right, let's go to trek back a little bit to yesterday, where we saw Cadbury ticked up and showed gains on the bourse, pulling up the bourse even after the takeover bid by Kraft Foods. Take us through what the movement was like for Cadbury today.
At the moment, the movement of Cadbury is still an upward movement today, as the share price recorded about 4.9% appreciation. And I strongly believe that it is as a result of the Kraft acquisition of Kraft that investors are actually trading upon. And it is not so much of investors getting to understand the fundamentals behind the company. For example, we noticed that for the past 2 weeks, Cadbury has appreciated by 41%. And in the past 5 trading days, it has appreciated by 25%. In my view, this kind of upward movement appears to be driven mainly by speculators, and one will expect that in the very short term, after investors might have pushed the price to a certain level, they would like to take profit and get out of it.
Well, Tajudeen, why is it that Nigerian investors are so keen on Cadbury when that's not the scenario in the international market?
Well, I think the two events are happening at different times. One would recall that around September last year, Cadbury was in the market to raise capital through rights issue. Through that, they were able to rake in about 22 billion naira, and the idea behind that was really to pay off the debt that they had in their books. And investors turned out believing in the fact that paying off debt will give room for improvement in net earnings to grow, and so there could be future dividend. Even at that, one would expect that investors that will invest in Cadbury will be investors that have long-term investment horizon, because the turnaround period that we are expecting for Cadbury to return to profitability after payment of debt is about 2 years, and we are expecting like recovery of the company like in next year, which is 2011. So the current movement in the share price and activities of investors is more of speculation.
All right, Tajudeen, how do you expect the bourse to close tomorrow, just very briefly?
Most likely the market will close downward tomorrow, and that is basically because investors are still taking profit, because as I said earlier on, a number of stocks have recorded 32% upward appreciation in the past 2 weeks, and it is likely that investors will take profit tomorrow, and moreover, tomorrow is the last trading day for the week.
All right, Tajudeen,
so we are likely to see a downward movement of the market.